So Amazon got a couple of the new figures in early, and I thought I'd review some of them. So I had these pre-ordered on Amazon, obviously. If I didn't, I wouldn't have had them by now. But so we're gonna be reviewing the first one, and then the other one will be coming soon. By the way, sorry for not uploading for a couple days. I know I said once a week is the minimum, but I was on like a daily streak, and then I was like, well, I got really busy playing Street Fighter 6 because I got that on my computer and it's really fun. So please forgive me for that. I'll try to upload more consistently. And also, I've been getting some of the Jada Toys Street Fighter. They're pretty good. Maybe I'll make a couple reviews on them. But let's actually talk about what today's video is. That's Megatron. Yes, I got 86 Megatron. And it is really good. Sorry, am I away from the mic? Oh, there it is. I was like, where did the accessories go? I found them. They were under me. But yeah, here is 86 Megatron. The long-awaited 86 Megatron. And I'm just going to say it right now. This tank mode is way better in person. In the pictures, it looked awful. But, sorry. But in real life, it looks a lot better. That's a little ugly, but I don't really care. It rolls really well. I can say that about a lot of the new figures, is that they actually roll really well, which is something I like, because I like rolling around my toys. But, of course, cannon rotates. It looks really good. Treads are nice. And this is actually a lot simpler of a transformation than the step count deceives you, because it may be 54 steps, but it's not that hard. I actually expected to need to use the instructions to get it back into vehicle mode to show my mom and to show you, but no, it was actually really simple. So let's get into that, shall we? So first thing you want to do is you want to unplug this, take this out, remove the barrel, and fold this up. Now, let's get to the actual figure. First thing you want to do is go under and flip these out, flip the feet out. Flip the toes up, and fold these out like that. Next thing you want to do is completely undo, well, not undo, you can completely unhinge these sides. Make sure these are folded up a little bit so that they're not in the way. Next thing you want to do, open the bottom, open the middle, open this side up, open this side up, fold that in, open this side up, fold that in, then fold this all the way up in here, and make sure that this piece is down or it won't tab in correctly, and fold this area down. Make sure the foot's not in the way. There we go. Same thing here. Open that, fold, 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 fold. Like I'm an origami master or something. I thought it was funny. You should know that I laugh the hardest at my own jokes, because I write them, obviously. So I would obviously laugh at them the most. But this is not cooperating. There we go. Collapse the feet. Now on to the top area. This is a little confusing, I know, but first thing you want to do is fold this up, fold these down, and turn these like that, spin around the waist, and now open this piece up and fold this down. Next thing you want to do is fold this into place like that, flip the head up. I like to do the head last, but that's probably just how I want you to do it, and fold that up like that. And then next up, separate this, spin the arms, spin this around. No, wait. There we go. Make sure the arm, see this tab? You want to push it into the chest. Same thing on, you can hear a rattle from the wheels. You want to, come on. Stop being difficult. Wow, this is hard. I'm not even looking at the camera and it's still, come on. I'm trying not to, I could use a lot more strength, but I'm trying not to break it. Actually, that's a good idea. You fold it like that and then, nope, that didn't work. There we go. Sorry, that took a minute. Next thing you want to do is go to the arms, fold them so that you see the ball joint open, fold these pieces out, spin around, fold hand out, close. Same thing here, ball joint, open, 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 fold ball joint out, fold hand out, fold these together, and there is Megatron. Obviously not complete because we don't have any of the accessories on, so let's do that now. Place the fusion cannon on this side. You can put it on this side if you're a heretic. But yeah, and then place the cannon up here. The cannon barrel, I'm sorry. And yeah, there is 86 Megatron. And this looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it looks nice. The legs are a little wide. That's all I really gotta say. But the other thing is he's flat. He's flat as a pancake. He's not Tarn flat. I kind of said that earlier. I was like, man, he's flat as Tarn. But no, I think he's a little wider than Tarn. But it still looks good. The fusion cannon's a little off. I'm gonna admit that. It looks a little off. I think this is a little too long. I think it's this a little too long, and this little piece here shouldn't be there, and kind of like a little height, make it like wider, and make it like just like 2% wider. Yeah, 2% wider, right, like that. But overall, it looks really good. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. This is a really nice Megatron head sculpt. This just looks beautiful. I'm just gonna say that right off the bat. It's just the perfect shape, perfect color, perfect eyes, perfect eyebrows, perfect smut, perfect a face, perfect nose. Everything is just perfect about this face. I think there we go. Mine had a little bit of flashing on top, but that's okay. Focus. Focus. It's not gonna focus. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful face. All right. Yeah. Articulation wise, he has ball joint, side to side, 360. Oh, he's got butterflies. You can just do it a little bit like that, or you can untab it and do a little more. But you're gonna have to deal with pushing that in again. Why did I do this? I make things harder for myself. There. No. Oh, oh, yeah, there we go. Rotation there. Ball joint, but it really only rotates. And 86 prime hands. They're not the same mold, they just work the same. Boom. Very nice hands. Solo, index. Others are all connected together. That's on both sides. Waist swivel. Legs kick forward, that much. Kick back, that much. Swivel. Knee. Decent knee. You can do that. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but you can do that. And a decent rocker. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, wow, yeah, that's really good. So you can do a decent You can do that if you want to. Do whatever you want. But yeah, looks really good. I can already tell I'm going to get some good poses in. I'm going to start getting back into pictures. Maybe I'll post some pictures on my posts. But overall, this is a good figure. As for accessories, we saw the fusion cannon and the barrel. But he also has two more. He has his gun. So as you all know, I hope you know, Megatron turned into a gun originally. He turned into a Walther P-38. With extensions, not extensions, but like accessories and pieces that turn him into a very specific gun as the Uncle gun from a old show called The Man from U.N.C.L.E. It's not in the camera. I just realized that. But it's got good detailing. It looks just like it. It's got the scope. It's got the silencer. It's got the Decepticon logo. Actually, I should mention the paint work on this is really nice. It's even got the red sides, which is impressive. But yeah, the gun looks really good. You can give it to any figure you want. And he's got the sword. He's got his not a lightsaber. Please, not lightsaber, sorry. Not lightsaber, please don't sue us, Lucasfilm. But yeah, looks good. But yeah, there it is. One thing's missing is his Energon mace, but I don't know how they would do that. Maybe it would be a slide over his hand, but that would be probably a little difficult, so I can understand why it's not here. And so, yeah. I do wish they did make the Energon mace, though, because Prime had his axe. Why not give Megatron his mace? Speaking of Prime, let's do some size comparisons. Here is Studio Series 86 Optimus, which is one of my favorite figures of all time. It looks really nice. They look great together. Megatron is, I think, slightly taller. But he's not as tall as the person who he got his namesake from, Megatronus. That's the only two I brought down for size comparisons. But yeah, there he is with the Fallen. And here's Prime. They all look really great together. But yeah, Megatron is really good. I'm just going to say that right now. It's a really good figure. I think you should get one if you can find one. And it's overall great. Amazon might have them right now. So if you haven't pre-ordered one already, Amazon might be able to hook you up. But the other figure that I got in was Scavenger. No Mixmaster, though, which is weird that I got Scavenger and no Mixmaster, because usually everyone else got Mixmaster, no Scavenger. But but soon enough, as soon as Mixmaster comes in, we'll get out, I'll try to figure it out, but I think I'm going to have like a week of Devastator. The first 6 days are comparing G1, Combiner Wars, and 86 all together, and then the final day will be comparing all three Devastators. And by the way, to the person who called me an asshole in the comments, I'm just going to tell you right now, I do like I do like Combiner Wars. I'm just saying the 86 is better. So thank you for your comment, though. Always like getting comments. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.